Hi, my name is Manya Bhaskara, and today I'm here to share my conference materials with you all. So, I worked really closely on them with dedication and passion, of course, to ensure that you guys all receive the full pre Comic Con experience through my materials, which include a conference program or a brochure, the table tent cards, conference badges, and finally a sign up ad for next year's conference. So, let me slowly walk you into my program. Comic Con is an event with such bright neon colors that I wanted my brochure to be a little bit more subtle on purpose, but I still kept my brightness through the text. I've never personally gone to a Comic Con event, but I know enough to the point where I should have a combination of interactive and group activities where it involved other people too. I highly believe the neon green and blue would bring a nice contrast. So, from what I know about Comic Con, is that over the years, it has been trying to adjust itself to pop culture a little bit more, which is why I brought in celebrities that are a little bit more recognized in today's world, even though they're not largely comic book fanatics. The event is about more than just comics, as it is a world phenomenon of pop culture. So, people like Kelsey Ballerini, she is a new and emerging country pop star who has lots of purpose and meaning to her name. So I had a good idea. Well, not good, but I had a great idea to introduce a quote by Matt Smith that explains how different of a world it is to be in Comic Con compared to the reality of life, as it is seen as an escape. The point of me adding these quotes is to illustrate and further highlight how big of an event it can be, while leading with themes of imagination and fantasy behind it, as the point is that sometimes characters and fantasy can come to life sometimes. Those were a few pages resembling my program. Next, what I have to show you is the poster and the badge that each attender has. So, for example, this badge would definitely be mine with my social media handle and photo ID. The poster, as I'm excited to call it, is for next year's big event, and it has an entirely different color scheme to prep the attendants for something fun and new. Finally, the piece to put it all together is the table tent with that particular celebrity's name and some information about them. This is just for us to help understand our guest speaker better. I, of course, wanted to take a moment to highlight each person's individual attributions. And so that is my meaning behind them. And overall, I know that these materials came together beautifully, and it is going to be a wonderful Comic Con 2023 event. Thank you so much for viewing all of my conference materials.